Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in Atlanta, Georgia. The visiting New York Knicks will square off against the Hawks here at the Phillips Arena. Along with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway. The Knicks take the tip off and will set up the offense. To the elbow, to the high post. Kick out, inside. Amari backs him down. Amari.
Turnover.
The Knicks are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. The pass to Smith. Backs down. From the left block, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. To the right corner, to the right side. Bounces it to Randolph. Randolph tries to back him in. From 7, money!
He's typically not the first or even the second option on offense, but you need your role players to hit shots when they're called upon.
The Hawks bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. Passes it to Johnson. The layup was good by Johnson. The Knicks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the first. Tries to post him up. Shoots it. Stoudemire grabs the rock. Misses it again. To Williams. Glides in. Smith snatches the offensive rebound. Count it. The rebound pays off.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Dish, right corner.
Turnover.
Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. To the right corner, to Horford. Crosses it over. The turnaround, Jay. A little long, but it goes in.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
The inbound to Felton. The Knicks with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. Passed it to Gallinari. No-look pass to Randolph. Smith jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Rebound inside by Johnson. Gallinari got airborne and unleashed a savage swat. Dumps it to the outside. Passes it to the high post. Dishes inside. Tries again. Smith corrals the miss inside. To Williams. The pass to Horford. Tries yet again. Doesn't get enough under it. Bounce all around the cylinder and in by Williams. They'll try to stop this run. Passes it to Randolph. Stop the run. Hammer. And he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. They're shooting 44% from the field. To the right corner, to Smith. To the outside, to Johnson. Dishes it down low. Smith. Great pass by Johnson. The Knicks will take their first timeout of the game. The Knicks with the ball. They're trailing by 8. No-look pass to Stoudemire. From long range, no good.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
To the right corner, to the right corner. Had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give up the ball. To the middle, to Felton. Under 9 minutes left in the first quarter. To the right corner, to the left side. The bucket was set up with the dish by Felton. The Hawks with the ball. They're 5 for 10 for the quarter. Pass to Williams. To the stripe, to Johnson. Shoots from the post. Stoudemire snatches it down. The Knicks with the ball. They're trailing 12-6. The prayer hammered. He'll go to the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the first quarter. The bank shot by Johnson.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
To Gallinari. Randolph backs him down. Bounced it to Felton. The pass to Stoudemire. 5 on the shot clock. Passed it to Felton. The triple off the mark by Felton. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 54% for the quarter. Bounces it to Horford. Shoots, right block, fouled hard. Will take a trip to the line.
Shooting 1.
Randolph will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Knicks with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. To the right corner, to Amare. The tough shot. Smith snatches the defensive rebound. With the bucket here, could make it a double-digit game. Inbounds to Williams. Backs in. Unload from 9. Smith corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Smith. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. No-look pass to the middle. Bounces it to the outside. Jacks up the triple. Off right iron. Intercepted by Williams. Under 7 minutes left in the first. The bounce pass to Bibby. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Lob to Felton. And it's a 10-point game. To the outside, to Amare. Releases. Frames it from 7 feet out.
Stoudemire took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man right in his face. Now that's confidence.
The Hawks bring it up. They're 6 for 14 from the floor. Feeds it to Williams. Far side. 6 seconds to shoot. From the paint.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Hauled in by Amari. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. The Hawks with the ball. They lead by 8. To the elbow, to Smith. Passes it to the right block. Picked off by Gallinari. To Felton. Felton, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Smith will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 40% from the floor. The pass to Johnson. For 3. Horford is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gallinari lobs it to Felton. Passes it to Gallinari. The dish to Felton. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Felton.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
The Hawks bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Bounces it to the left block. Johnson tries to back down. From 6 feet, hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Johnson!
The Knicks with the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. The kick out to Gallinari. The three-pointer was missed by Gallinari. The Hawks with the ball. They're 7 for 16 for the quarter. To the right corner, to Johnson. Tries to back him in. Cross court to the outside. The J was missed by Johnson. The lob to Amari. Amari backs down. Takes the turnaround J. Horford snatches the rebound. Feeds it to Johnson. Bounces it to the left block. To the rack. Drops it in on the layup. The Knicks bring it up. They trail by 8. Skips it to Chandler. Passes it to the middle. Bounces it to the left corner. Kicks it out inside. Defensive board reeled in by Johnson. To Bibby. The pass to Johnson. Backs him down. Passes it to Johnson. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to the wing. 18-footer made by Johnson. The Knicks call time. Crawford comes in off the bench. Gallinari will leave the floor. They've got to find a way to score. Kicks it out to Turioff. Passes it down low. Amari. Count the basket and the foul. Horford will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He completes the three-point play. The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. No look pass to Evans. To the right corner, to Johnson. Dish inside. To Evans. 7 on the shot clock. A tough shot is missed by Crawford. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Mason comes in off the bench. Dumps it to Evans. Passes it to the left block. And it's picked up. The Hawks with the shot. Amari snatches down the defensive board. To Azubuike from the wing. Good!
Azubuike can knock that shot down when he gets a decent look. Nice J.
The Hawks with the ball. They're up 24-19. Swung it to Evans. The pass to Pachulia. Bounces it to the left block. Mason intercepted the pass. Dishes to Turioff. The layup was finished by Turioff.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
The Hawks bring it up. They're shooting 42% for the quarter. Feeds it to Johnson. Kick out, down low, and it's scooped up the Hawks. The jumper was buried by Crawford. The Knicks with the ball. 2:03 left in the first quarter. Bounces it to Amari. Shoots from 12. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Stoudemire showed plenty of confidence on that shot. He squared up and dropped that turnaround jumper right there. Splash.
The Hawks with the ball. They're in front by 3. Dish, right side. Johnson misses the jumper. Can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. To the right corner, to Azubuike. Ripped down by Powell. The Hawks with the ball. They're 10 for 23 for the quarter. Hauled in by Stoudemire. That's his 6th rebound of the game. Dishes it to the middle. Stoudemire tries to post him up. To the bucket. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. The Hawks with the ball. 1:13 left in the first. Dish, high post. Pachulia, hammer. He'll go to the line. Turioff will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Knicks bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. The pass to Azubuike. Dishes down low. The Hawks will take their first timeout.
Marsh pit rowdy, party people shouting, crazy in the crowd, but the silence is the loudest. When Babs cuts the beat, my ears still ringing, and the emptiness is deafening. The house lights beaming, and the fans start leaving, and the man starts sweeping. It all seems surreal, like I can't stop dreaming. Then the sound man cleaning, but minutes ago people were dancing on the ceiling.
The Hawks with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Feeds it to Johnson. Inbound to Pachulia. Tries to post him up. Kicked it out to Johnson. 7 on the shot clock. Bounced in off the far iron by Pachulia.
Pachulia isn't in the game for his shooting, but he took advantage of the opportunity and got it to fall.
The Knicks bring it up. They're 9 for 21 from the field. 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Swung it to the right side. To the rim. Misses the layup. To Johnson. 19 seconds left in the first. To Crawford. Crawford hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Passes it to Curry. Shoots a 3. Can't get it. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 32-26. Clark, what's the story so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. Johnson. Yeah, that's how you get your team going. Set all your teammates up with good looks, and all of a sudden, everyone's dialed in and playing their hardest. Stoudemire has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. In clutch moments, you've got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
Thanks, Clark. Just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Evans throws it in to start the second. For 3, Curry gets the board inside.
Excellent work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Banked home by Mason. To the right corner, to Evans. Passes it to the middle. The pass to Evans. Shoots. Snaps the net. The Knicks with the ball. About 11.5 minutes left in the half. Feeds it to Mason. To the elbow. To Amari. Amari backs in. Mason. Amari yanks it down inside.
Defensive foul.
Stoudemire hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. They're shooting 46% from the field. The lob to Johnson. Here comes the double team. Passes it inside. Cross court to Crawford. The tough shot. It's good.
I'm not sure that's the shot they want, but they'll take the basket.
The Knicks with the ball. They're down 36-30. To Mason. Bounces it to the left block. Backs down. Dumps it to Mason. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Mason.
That was like a shoot-around jumper in practice. Way too easy.
About 10.5 minutes left in the second. Passes it to Johnson. Lead pass inside. To the right corner, to Crawford. To the high post, to Johnson. Fires from 14. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. To the middle, to Douglas. The Knicks with the ball. They're 11 for 26 from the floor. Inbounds down low. Stoudemire tries to back him in. Dumps it off, tries to back down. With the teardrop, Powell grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. The pass to Pachulia, raises up. Mason snatches it down inside. The Knicks bring it up. It's a 6-point game. The feed to Amare. The layup was good by Stoudemire.
That's a great feed to find him inside. When you're willing to pass the ball, good things happen.
The Hawks with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the half. To Johnson. Johnson with the crossover. Johnson. Short, and it rolls out. Bounces it down low. Inbound pass inside to the outside to Douglas. Powell anticipated the pass and cut it off. Takes it in. It falls short. No look pass to Douglas. Passes it to the right side. Bounces it to Mason. Feeds it to Curry. From downtown. Too much mustard on that one. The Hawks bring it up, and it's a 4-point game. Pass to Evans. Good position and tip in by Johnson. The Knicks bring it up. They're 0 for 6 from deep. To the right corner, to Azubuike. He's double-teamed. Lobbed it to Douglas. Just over 8 minutes left in the second.
Really good timing on the double team. They flustered him and forced the turnover.
Passed it to Johnson. To Mason. The pass to Douglas. The pass cut off by Crawford. Passes it to Johnson. Feeds it to Evans. Seven on the shot clock. Powell backs him down. Rejected by Curry. The Knicks bring it up, and it's a 6-point game. Bounced it to Douglas. Swings it to Amare. To Curry. Unloads from 9. Powell on the rebound. The Hawks with the ball. They're 4 for 11 for the quarter. Dish, baseline, bounces it to the left block, unloads, misses from short range. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. To the right corner, to Azubuike. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Inbounds to Johnson. Backs in. Powell nails it from the wing.
Way to take it at the bigger defender. He didn't have the strength to get it over him, but he outmaneuvered him instead.
The Knicks bring it up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. The pass to Azubuike. The Hawks with the ball. They lead 42-34. Passes it to Evans. To the right corner. To the corner. Here comes the double team. Kicked it out to Evans. Wide left by Evans. The Knicks with the ball. Right around 6 minutes left in the second. To the outside. To Mason. Feeds it to Azubuike. 7 on the shot clock. Lobbed it to Curry. To end the drought. Azubuike is on it. Breaks it off the front iron.
Can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Crawford. The inbound to Douglas. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. To the elbow, to Amare. Behind the arc. Curry yanks down the rock. Pass to Douglas. To Azubuike. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Powell will come off the floor. The Hawks will take a timeout. Williams will hit the floor. Amari will head to the bench. The Hawks with the ball. They're in front by 10. Passed it to Williams. To the right corner. To Evans. The pass to Crawford. To Horford. Dish, far side. 6 seconds to shoot. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Smith. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 29% for the quarter. Crosses it over. Hands it to Curry. 6 seconds to shoot. To stop the drought, Smith snatches it up. Passes it to Crawford. Smith tries to post him up. Smith got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Bibby comes in off the bench. Mason will leave the floor. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. They're behind by 12. Passed it to Azubuike. Offensive board by Randolph. Nice shot, but what an assist by Randolph.
Chandler with the quick shot, but when you're that open, why pass it up?
The Hawks bring it up. They're 7 for 17 for the quarter. Lead pass inside. To the right corner, to Bibby. Passes back to the top of the key. Off the right rim and in by Bibby. The Knicks bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Felton with the crossover. Feeds it to Randolph. Inbounds to the middle. Tries to back him in. 7 on the shot clock. It's picked off by Evans. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Great finish by Evans.
Evans found the gap and got right to the rack.
The Knicks bring it up. They're shooting 36% from the field. Crosses it over. The pass to Randolph. Kick out, down low. 7 on the shot clock. The kick out to Chandler from just inside the arc. A little long, but it goes in. The Hawks with the ball. 2:52 left in the second. To Evans. Horford backs him down. Pass, right side. 7 on the shot clock. No look pass to Horford. Releases, comes up empty from the wing. The Knicks bring it up. They trail 50-38. To the outside, to Randolph. Bounces it to the left block. The layup off the mark by Azubuike. Evans brings it up the floor. He's 3 for 5 for the quarter. Bounces it to Smith. Evans. Chandler hauls it in. To Felton. Passes it to Azubuike. To the right corner. To Felton. Dishes inside. Backs in. Cross court to Felton. 7 on the shot clock. Passed it to the left corner. Nothing but net by Azubuike. The Hawks with the ball. Should look to use some clock here. Kicks it out down low. Smith tries to back down. From just inside the arc, buries it.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Knicks with the ball. They're 0 for 7 from beyond the arc. The lob to Azubuike. It high, misses the layup. The Hawks bring it up. They're leading 52-40. The pass to Williams for three. Ooh, offline to Felton. The Knicks bring it up. 59 seconds left in the second. Lead pass to Chandler. Inbounds to Randolph. Tries to back down. Randall got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Crawford will hit the floor. Curry will come off the floor. Good for the three-point play. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. To the outside, to the top of the key. Smith with the crossover. Passed it to the corner. Yanked down inside by Randolph. The Knicks with the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Great finish by Chandler.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
22 seconds left in the half. Swung it to Crawford. Passes it to Smith. Smith backs down. Pass to the outside. The prayer. Shot long and it rolls off the far side. From downtown. Smith has it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 52-45.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. You get your shooters' confidence up with the short-range shots, and then they're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
All right, thanks. The Hawks have a decent lead here. Johnson has been knocking down shots all game long. The Knicks haven't really played that well. Stoudemire's really carried the load for them offensively.
All right, thanks, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hawks have been doing an outstanding job of getting their hands in the passing lanes and coming up with key steals. They continue to play hard-nosed defense. They'll be in excellent shape. We should be ready to go momentarily. Williams throws it in to start the third. No-look pass to Horford. From the left block.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Crosses it over. To the right corner, to Walker. Bounces it to the right block. Shoots from the post. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Horford lobs it to Bibby. To the stripe to Johnson. The pass to Williams. Netted by Williams. The Knicks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Passed it to Walker. Walker with the crossover. To Chandler. The Hawks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Off the inbound pass. Bounces it off the left rim and in. It's a 6-point game. Feeds it to the right side. To the elbow. To Horford. To the outside. To Johnson. Intercepted by Chandler. A finisher. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He gets the first of two. Gets them both. They're shooting 43% from the floor. The dish to Johnson. It's stolen by Chandler. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. To the right corner. To the top of the key. Clanked off the back iron by Walker. To Johnson.
Walker is just a mediocre ball handler, Kevin. And the quick spin move left him off balance and a bit out of control for the shot.
Passes it to the right block. Glides in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Hawks bring it up. They're clinging to a small lead. To Johnson. Passes it to Bibby. Stop the run. Hits the bottom of the net.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
To the middle, to Felton. Felton brings it up the floor. He's got 9 points. Dumps it to Gallinari. Gallinari laid in softly off the glass.
Gallinari is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
To the right corner, to Williams. Tosses it up. He's off from 17 feet. To Chandler. To Ty. Bibby snatches it inside. To the rack. No good with the finger roll. Intercepted by Smith. Johnson. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. He completes the 3-point play. Felton brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Dish, left side, puts it up, hits the quick shot. The Hawks will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Hawks.
Crawford comes in off the bench. The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 3-point game. Backs down. 8 feet out. It falls short. To Walker. The Knicks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Crawford picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. The Knicks bring it up. They're shooting 11% from long range. Pass to the top of the key. Dumps it to Chandler. Bounces it to the right block. Gallinari bounces off the left rim and out. Fired short by Randolph. The Hawks bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And it's tracked down the Hawks. The tray was cashed in by Bibby.
Inside, outside, Kevin, I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
The Knicks bring it up, and it's a 6-point game. Dumps it off. Felton tries the spin move. The pass to Chandler. 7 on the shot clock. To Chandler. Shoots. Nails it from the top of the key.
Walker had just enough breathing room there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his game.
The Hawks bring it up. They're 4 for 9 for the quarter. Feeds it to Crawford. Picked off by Randolph. A finisher. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. The inbound to Bibby. The Hawks with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the third. Horford tries to back him in. The turnaround Jay. Gallinari will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Knicks with the ball. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Crosses it over. Bounces it to the middle. Walker. Smith rips it down. The Hawks with the ball. They're winning by 4. To the right corner. To the high post. To the bucket. Smith gets the offensive rebound. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. To Chandler.
Smith made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make the shot.
Walker hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Horford will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. They're shooting 36% for the quarter. Passes it to Williams. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Bibbs will head to the bench. Douglas, he'll hit the floor. The Knicks with the ball. They trail by 2. To the right corner, to the right side. Dishes it down low, tries to post him up. For the tie, puts too much on it. It's picked off by Chandler. That's his 3rd takeaway so far. Amari backs in. To tie, on the money.
Chandler.
Lob to Crawford. Crawford brings it up the court. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Dish, right side. Lead pass to the middle. Smith. Randolph reels in the defensive rebound. The lob to Chandler. Smith intercepted the pass. Passes it inside. Backs him down. To the right corner. To Collins. The pass to Crawford. Crawford with the crossover. The bounce pass to Collins. Rejected.
Nice weak side block there. Great job bringing the help defense.
Dish down low. At the floater. Finishes with the soft touch. Crawford brings it up. He's 3 for 7 from the field. Feeds it to Johnson. Passes it back to Johnson. Passes it to the top of the key. Bounces it to Crawford. No-look pass to Crawford. Takes a 3. Sinks it.
Williams set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Knicks bring it up. They're trailing 69-68. To the high post to Chandler. Randolph tries to post him up. Kicked it out to Walker. Tried to answer back with a 3, but it's missed by Walker. To Johnson. Bounces it to the right block. To the rim. Kisses it off the glass.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
They're 8 for 15 for the quarter. To the right corner, to Walker. No-look pass inside. From just inside the arc, Smith yanks down the defensive rebound. The Hawks bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the third. No-look pass to the middle. Smith, Randolph corrals the miss. The Knicks bring it up. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. The pass to Walker. Tries to back down. To the 10. Can't guide it in.
Good effort on the board. He worked hard for that.
Skipped it to Smith. Johnson. Nice feed by Smith. They're 1 for 10 from 3-point range. Feeds it to Chandler. Inbounds to Randolph. Randolph backs down. To end the run. Stoudemire will come off the floor. Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. The Hawks bring it up. They're up 73-70. To the elbow, to Collins. Dishes to Collins. From inside, clanks it off the back iron. Kick out inside. Great pass. Let him in. And the finish by Collins. The Knicks full time. The Knicks bring it up. 2:55 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Felton. Crosses it over. Arcs it high. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Hawks with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passes it to Johnson. Dishes it to the middle. Johnson Off the mark with the floater. They're well within striking distance. From downtown. Bricks it off right iron. No good.
Went up in traffic and snatched down that defensive rebound. That's the way to battle.
Dishes down low. Backs him down. To the rim. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Williams comes in off the bench. Randolph will leave the floor. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To Douglas. The Knicks bring it up. They've really been struggling offensively. 1:55 left in the third. Passes it to the left block. Collins tries to back him in. The tough shot. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. To Douglas. Bibby saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. It's off to the right by Williams. The Knicks bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. Swung it to Felton. Felton with the crossover. Passed it to Douglas. The 20-footer was offline by Douglas.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Bibby back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Pulled in by Stoudemire. That's his 13th rebound of the contest. To the right corner. To Felton. To Stoudemire. Pulls the trigger. Misses the jumper. The Hawks bring it up. They're shooting 41% from the field. Johnson lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
The Knicks with the ball. They're losing by 8. To the 10. Johnson hauls it down inside. Passes it to the middle. Bounces it to the left side. Cross court to Williams. The tray. Smith snatches down the offensive rebound. Smith hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Amar will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Douglas brings it up the floor. He's got 5 assists. Lead pass to Randolph. 18 feet away. Turioff grabs the rebound inside.
Chandler tried to get off the quick J before the defense could recover, but couldn't find the mark.
To the right corner. To the left side. Gets inside. Count it and the foul. Good for the 3-point play. Smith lobs it to Bibby.
They'll probably hold for the last shot here.
The pass to Johnson. Lets it go. Randolph has it, and that's his 13th rebound of the contest. From half court, can't cash in. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 81-75.
What a shootout, Kevin. These guys have been going at it. Johnson has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Randolph throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Chandler. To Randolph. Seven on the shot clock. Douglas hits the jumper.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
Feeds it to the left side. Bounces it to Williams. No-look pass to the baseline. It's stolen by Turioff. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 40% for the game. The teardrop fell through by Felton.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
The Hawks bring it up. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. Passes it to the left block. Shoots from the post. Nothing but net. The Knicks with the ball. They're down 83-79. To the right corner. To Felton. Dumps it to Douglas. The pass to Chandler. Takes the three. Doesn't get enough under it. To Johnson.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Glides in. Lays it right in. To the middle. To Douglas. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 7% from deep. Passes it down low. Hit the teardrop. Chokes on the layup. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the fourth. Passes it to the right side. To the outside. To Williams. Bounces it to the left block. Smith, Felton, corrals the miss inside. Crosses it over. Swings it to Chandler. The prayer. Randolph goes way up to get that rebound. Bounces it to Felton. Reeled in by Turioff. That's his fifth rebound in this one. Finally, the shot was drained by Turioff. Bibby brings it up the court. He's got 10 points. The feed to Johnson. Sails in. Nice dish by Johnson.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
To the right corner. To Chandler. He's double teamed. It's picked off by Collins. The Hawks bring it up. Just over 9 minutes left in the game. Inbounds inside. Smith bricks it off the front iron. The Knicks with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. Feeds it to Felton. To the left wing. To Felton. From 20 feet out. Bounced off back iron and in.
Boy, Kevin, that's a confident shot. He drained that one with the defense right in his face.
Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the floor. The pass to Williams. Passes it inside. Tries to back down. The kick out to Williams. The long two was buried by Williams. Skips it to Randolph. Lets loose for a three. Collins snatches it down. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth. Bounces it to the right block. Williams backs in. Kicked it out to Johnson. Count the J by Johnson.
Johnson can stroke it like few others. It's a good idea to make sure you keep getting him the ball.
The Knicks with the ball. They're behind by 8. To the right corner. To the right wing. To Chandler. Passes it to Felton. Felton with the crossover. 6 seconds to shoot. The free throw line J drilled by Turioff. Lob to Bibby. Bibby brings it up the court. He's 3 for 6 from the field. To the right corner, to Williams. Bounces it to the left block. With the teardrop, foul. Take a trip to the line. Crawford will hit the floor. Chandler will head to the bench. He gets the first of 2. Gets them both. The Knicks with the ball. They trail 93-85. Swung it to Felton. The pass to Gallinari. Shoots. Misses the tough shot. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the game. To the rim. Randolph gets the defensive rebound.
The D was lurking on that one, and it was just enough to throw off the shot.
Inside, Collins holds it in to Bibby. Feeds it to Johnson. Off target 3 by Johnson. They're 5 for 13 for the quarter. Behind the backboard to Douglas. To Felton. Passes it to Douglas. Douglas knocks it down from 19 feet.
Douglas is lethal with that mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
The Hawks with the ball. It's a 6-point game. Inbound pass, down low. Douglas read that pass and picked it off. Bounces it to the high post. Inbounds to the middle. Bibby picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. At the floater, flies in for the layup.
Smith got it up and in before the defense could react. Nice play.
The bounce pass to Randolph. From about 19 feet, Johnson rips down the defensive board. To Crawford. To the bucket. Gently drops it in. To the right corner. To the wing. Passes it to the right block. Off target from the right block by Turioff. The Hawks with the ball. And it's a 10-point game. Kick out inside. Backs down. Passed it to Crawford. Booked the shot from the wing by Crawford.
They left him wide open, and of course, he knocked down the shot. His mid-range game is rock solid.
Just over 5 minutes left in the game. To the right corner, to Gallinari. For 3, Johnson grabs the rebound. The Hawks with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. From deep, bricks it off the back of the rim. To Douglas. The Knicks bring it up. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Passes it to Turioff. Turioff tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The pass to Johnson. Bounces it to the left block. Takes it in. Smith grabs it, and that's his 17th rebound so far. The Knicks with the ball. They're trailing by 12. Feeds it to Felton. Passes it to the right block. Shoots from the post. Cans the shot. The inbound to Bibby. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Horford comes in off the bench. Douglas hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Dumps it to Gallinari. Dishes down low. Raises up. No dice from 9 feet out.
Chandler needs to make that shot, and he knows it.
Johnson taps it in on the layup.
Johnson!
Felton brings it up. He's got 10 assists. Quarter alone. Dish, right wing, from about 19 feet. Horford holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The Hawks bring it up. They're ahead by 12. To the rack. Off right iron. The Knicks with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Bounces it to Chandler. Kicks it out inside. Gallinari. Horford rips it down inside.
That was a perfect chance to finish on the break, and he let it slip away.
To Chandler. To the right corner. To Felton. To the stripe. To Chandler. Chandler tries to post him up. To the rim. And hits front iron and bounces in. The Hawks with the ball. 2:56 left in the game. The pass to Williams. From the corner. A little long, but it goes in. The Knicks call timeout. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 34% for the quarter. Crosses it over. Dumps it off. Fires top of the key. Can't connect. The Hawks with the ball. Should slow it down here and use some clock. The lob to Johnson. Arcs it high. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. Smith will leave the floor. And he splits the free throws. To Felton. They're behind 104-91. Swung it to Gallinari. The tough shot. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Hawks will take a timeout. Crawford brings it up the floor. He's shooting 54% for the game. Dishes to the middle. Nice job on the assist by Pachulia. The Knicks use their second to last timeout. He'll hit the floor. Gallinari lobs it to Felton. The Knicks with the ball. They're down by 13. Passes it to Chandler. To the right corner to Gallinari. Inbounds to Randolph. The pass to Gallinari. Pulls the trigger. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. The Hawks use their second to last timeout. Swings it to Crawford. Passes back to Crawford. The prayer, the rejection by Chandler. To Chandler. The dish to Gallinari. To the rack. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. The Hawks bring it up. They're 11 for 21 for the quarter. To the elbow, to Pachulia. Bounces it to the right block. 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Teague. Jacks up the triple. Pachulia corrals the miss. Pass to Teague. No-look pass to Williams. The denials by Gallinari. That's his second block so far. Smith got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. To the middle, to Bibby. To the right corner, to Smith. Bounces it to the middle, tries to back him in. The prayer.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. He gets them both. The Knicks with the ball. 51 seconds left to the fourth. Feeds it to Chandler. To Chandler. From long range, Smith snatches it inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're 2 for 9 from downtown. The pass to Johnson. Johnson crosses it over. From 7, off to the right, but it still falls.
You got to be on point against this guy. If you sleep or relax, one bad move and he'll make you pay.
The Knicks bring it up. They're behind 110 to 97 with the crossover. Hands it to Turioff. Dish, top of the key. Passes it to Chandler. Smith anticipated the pass and cut it off. Passes it to the right block. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Bibby.
Every basket puts another nail in the coffin. This game is theirs.
To the right corner, to Chandler. The long-range three was rifled in by Chandler. That'll do it. The Hawks beat the Knicks 112 to 100. Both teams gave their all. Johnson played his heart out. 30 points, 11 assists, and he's our player of the game.
He would not back down and sent them packing time and time again.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.